Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Zac Amico's Midnight Spook Show.
We're ready to party. We're ready. Hey, Spook Show fans, it's your old pal, Cousin Zach, welcoming you to another edition of Zac Amico's Midnight Spook Show here on the Gas Digital Network. If you love the show, and we know you do, head on over to gasdigital.com today and use that promo code ZAC, Z-A-C. You get your episodes early, ad-free, and uncensored. You get the live chat. You get the archives, thousands of episodes of all your favorite Gas Digital shows, and you get the opportunity to watch the show live Fridays at midnight with a pre-stream starting at 11:30. I am joined by two of my favorites today for a movie I was just made aware of that I'm very excited to watch. To my left, our good friend, Wolfgang Hunter. How you doing, Bubba?
Salutations, my brother. I'm doing good. Just chilling. How about you?
I'm doing well. It's going to be a great day. It is snowy outside, and our next guest took a little tumble trying to get to the subway. He came in a little worn for the day, but I appreciate him coming all the way out here. It is my best friend in comedy, Chris Faga. How you doing?
Good, Zach. What's going on? What are we watching?
Oh, we're watching a movie.
Oh.
It's going to be fun, but let's get plugs out of the way. Wolfgang, what do you want people to check out?
As always, check out my special on YouTube. I'm with her. You can follow me at Wolfgang_Hunter on Instagram, Wolfgang_Hunter_comedy on TikTok. Nothing to promote show-wise right now, but, follow those pages and stay tuned.
Fantastic. Mr. Faga?
Yeah, March 13th, I'll be at Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie, and go check out High Society Radio, and follow me on social medias, at Chris from BKLYN.
Wonderful. Follow me on Instagram at Zach is not funny. Go to punchup.live/Zac Amico for all my dates, and thank you so much for the love and support. Before we go any further, how about a word from our sponsors?
Babe, you totally reek of awesomeness.
Ooh, I love the way you burn fat.
You are a full-on scorch cake.
Man, that extra boost of energy. Nice label.
Stacker 2. It's like so the world's strongest fat burner.
Edge, how brutal is that? Christian, chicks go whack for the stack.
And we're back, guys. Today's movie, released July the 10th of 2020. Budget approximately $5 million. Gross worldwide box office, $618.
Ooh.
This is Money Plane.
Now, that's the sequel to Money Train.
It has nothing to do with Money Train.
No affiliation.
Soul Plane.
No.
No affiliation.
No affiliations.
Whatsoever.
This is a movie. Very excited to watch this one. I saw clips of it on Instagram and immediately told Frank we need to watch it. So if you want to watch along with us, it is on Prime and a few other places.
You said $615?
Yeah,
18.
yeah.
$618.
Yes.
How many theaters was
One.
it?
I would assume one.
Yeah, we were
I would
talking
assume
about
one
this.
for a weekend.
Okay.
So if you want to watch along with us, you can do that. We do the 10 count, or you can just subscribe with that promo code Zach. Either way, thank you for consuming the show. Tell a friend, tell a coworker, give them a big old kiss. And hey, Frank, roll that beautiful bean footage. And I'm glad you're feeling better, buddy. Welcome back.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's never good when general trivia starts with Tom Arnold was originally considered for a role.
So it was a Soul Plane.
Technically, then, yeah. If Tom Arnold had been in it, I would say it is canonically related to Soul Plane.
Okay.
I still say it's spiritually gonna be similar.
So this has a 23% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 3.2 on IMDb, and it is directed by the youngest Lawrence brother.
I don't know.
Joey Lawrence. Whoa.
Oh.
This was shot in a hallway?
Yeah, it's shot like 30 Rock. It looks like a 30 Rock episode.
It's supposed to be a museum also, which is hilarious. This is very clearly a shitty office somewhere.
Where they just hung up a thing that said museum?
Yeah.
Also, I read to make sure to watch all the technology because all the technology is just out of date. Like, they use like CD burners as like Bitcoin drives and shit.
Now, I know this guy with his stack of dimes neck is going to be acting like some some action hero at some point.
You know, I get it. You're all injured out. You want to take some time? Go do a flick. Make a few bucks.
Fair.
You know, you're probably not taking a lot of. Maybe you do a stunt. But yeah, this does look like 30 Rock, and that really bothers me now. No, he doesn't know his left
I think
from
it's
his
just
right.
because the entire movie has been walking in a hallway, and there's a lot of walking in a hallway in that show.
Yeah, it just looks like he's.
Oh, good, a different hallway that looks exactly the same.
No, not to say you know it's a museum. There's paintings.
I was gonna say this looks like an apartment complex in Bushwick. Like
This is so funny.
Yeah, I think this is where Dan St. Germain and does his podcast out of.
There's a conference room and a gym that everybody swears they're going to use, and a roof deck that nobody ever uses.
I'm supposed to meet a 23-year-old girl named Emily here. What the fuck is this?
Are you sure she's 23? Would you like a cookie?
Excellent line read.
Well, you don't need to abort if you have a plan
That grenade
B.
was just the top of a keg tap. Real NCIS bad girl vibes.
Yep.
And she beat up she jacked them all off.
Yeah, right.
they're all
always been
they're all
jacked
tie from making cumsies. So far, this movie is just Edge in hallways. Or as he's known now, Cope.
Oh, yeah. There's no explaining how they know each other or what they're doing yet.
It starts in the middle of a plot point.
Bro, why are your tires low? You got to do a getaway.
You got to do a getaway. You're parked on the ramp, which is crazy. You know,
Yeah, park 5 feet closer.
I think
you also know
perpendicular doors open, they can jump right into the back from the door. Why
Also,
would you?
like with the budget, why didn't they show anybody getting hit when they shot at people? Like they just didn't want to splurge on the dye packs.
Yeah, right. You could CGI that now.
You can, but it's just I don't know. I think they spent all their money on the bad guy, probably.
I'd imagine Edge wasn't cheap.
He might have just been trying to keep his SAG benefits.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't think of that. Yeah. A lot of guys will do shit like this because they get the SAG health insurance.
Because he was acting a bit in like some shows, like the Arrowverse. I feel like he did some stuff.
Yeah.
Wasn't he on Highlander?
Maybe something.
I mean, when you have like maybe CTE, you have to kind of stay on the.
I know Foley said it was he did the Insane Clown Posse movie just so he could get SAG health insurance.
Yeah, and that dude is super concussed.
Now here's the bad guy. You guys might know him from some things.
No, what has this guy been in?
30 Rock and Frasier and
yeah, Frasier,
X-Men and it's Kelsey Grammer.
Who?
Kelsey Grammer from Cheers and Frasier.
Frasier?
Sideshow Bob.
Huh?
You'll catch on. Don't
I've
worry.
never seen any of these things.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that's what he was gonna do.
Yeah, as soon as they put the canvas behind his head.
It's so funny because he's also the only actor so far putting like accentuation on words to like do better line reads.
So from what I read, the part was written for him, and they said, "Well, there's no way he's gonna do it," and he was like, "Sure." And in his words, is because it was a mustache twirling style villain, which to me means
Gay?
I'm going to overact the shit out of this.
Yeah. This is kind of him acting less. Not that I've ever seen this guy in anything.
Yeah. Not that you're familiar.
No.
Yeah, but you can see like everybody else is just saying the line.
Everyone's just getting through the lines.
He's
putting pauses in.
Yeah.
Putting pauses in it, adding accentuations.
He's also the only famous person whose body grew into his head instead of his head just growing exponentially as he gets older.
AKA Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Me.
Well, Alec Baldwin is just like stage 11 Irish.
Yeah. He's terminally Irish.
He's
got the
terminally Irish,
consumptions.
dude. Like nobody
You do
has
too.
a harder. The Irish have the hardest twink deaths. They fall the furthest from grace out of anybody, and it's all alcohol based. But
Also, the refusal to wear sunscreen with that skin.
that too, yeah, they just get more squinty and more like bloated.
Yeah.
That's the line. That's the title.
You know, it's funny. This is obviously just like coming off of the Matt Damon, Affleck, Rogan thing, but like for movies like this, they really do reiterate the title, so because you're on your phone watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, you're on your phone watching it, and it's in the corner on the side while you're playing Wordle.
It is, yeah. But they just have to reiterate the title and the point of the movie.
I'm just so mad now this movie isn't about a dude fucking an alligator. He literally just teased a better movie.
Yeah.
Well, if this did well, maybe that was the sequel.
Dude fucking an alligator, yeah.
Better title for a movie. Is that Denise Richards?
Yes, it is Denise Richards.
That's such a quick spot, too, Chris. That truly ages when you started being horny.
Yep.
That you can identify Denise Richards at a glance.
I hope there's a plot twist in this where it's really like a Serbian film thing and he's just now an alligator fucker.
I'm pretty sure that's what Lana Del Rey's husband does.
That's actually how the alligator lost its eye in Happy Gilmore.
Got fucked by Carl Weathers, R.I.P.
Alligator condoms.
By the way, everything you need, all your important burglary tools are in this $7.99 store duffel bag.
Yep.
That's totally going to fray at the bottom.
So I really need to express what his character's name is in this. And I don't want to get it wrong. Talk about a hat on a hat. His name is Darius Grouch III, a.k.a. The Rumble.
Now, the Rumble doesn't make much sense to me.
I think Darius Grouch III is a little much.
Yeah.
I just can't get over that last shot of him was definitely like him waiting for a cut, and they kept it in the movie. Like, all right, that's right.
Yeah.
We're done.
Just stock footage of a fucking community college.
Yep.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah, so they have the thing is that this
100%.
plane's supposed to be full of Bitcoin. Those are all just old CD burners and hard drives.
Insane.
And this is what we call, as we said on many episodes, gentlemen, padding the runtime.
Yeah, this is definitely. You're right. That's a good catch. This is University of Phoenix. Either that or
Yeah.
like Army recruitment.
Oh yeah.
Ads that come on at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an Air Force. Could they have spent less time dressing the set? This plane will be worth nothing by the time this movie comes out.
We're gonna assemble a crack team that looks exactly like an AEW wrestling faction.
Jacked him off too.
There you go. There's a little blood splatter.
Yeah.
Nice little CGI blood.
You're gonna be a Mexican.
We need a black guy to pretend he's scared of flying. Jesus Christ. Do you think this woman gets less work than she could because she looks so much like a Temu Kristen Stewart? Good thing they had that dongle, you know?
See, this would just be a perfect Jenna Tracy, like, side project they allude to in a
100%. No, I've been on the money plane.
We gotta go on the plane with the money on it. Yes, Tracy.
Yeah.
The plane is full of money and Bitcoin.
I don't want a bit of the coin. I want the whole thing.
Well, last time I went on a plane.
Okay, wait, no, it's Jack's on the money plane.
Jack's on the money plane.
Brings Tracy to entertain them so that they're distracted while he's gambling. And Jenna takes it as an opportunity to meet a rich husband.
Mm-hmm. And she does karaoke over the intercom.
Yes.
Yeah. The last time I flew on a plane, the airliner was lost over Taiwan.
Well, wash that little pussy and get in bed.
Remember, back to front. Or wait, nope,
Front
it's the
to
other way
back.
around. Fuck.
Front to back. We don't want
All
you
right.
getting yeasty.
I'm a horrible father. I need
Yeah,
to stop
you're
doing
terrible,
heists
Dad.
and remember how female anatomy works.
Wipe it yourself.
Remember, back to front. Fuck, front to back.
Damn, you can't say that correctly, huh?
No, I was doing it as a bit the second time.
Right.
First time was I'm retarded.
Why does this child have Christmas lights around her bed?
I mean, she looks pretty downsy.
Maybe this is spiritually a Christmas movie, same way Die Hard is.
I'm pretty sure if it's called Money Plane, it's a Hanukkah movie.
That's true. Which sometimes falls during Christmas.
Yeah, so I see you.
I feel like a Jewish plane movie would be called Zanny Plane.
The plane just has a giant nose in the front.
Have you guys seen the Somali plane?
I don't think so.
It's a boat.
No, it's a plane with like a giant, almost forehead. Like that's the only way to describe it.
It's crazy because every Somalian person I've ever met has a giant forehead.
Well, they're Yakubian in their physiology. The Horn of Africa is Yakubian phenotypes.
I love how smart you are. I enjoy you.
Thanks, man.
I'm pretty sure that's a what is that? Lost Tribe of Israel reference.
I don't care.
No, it's
It's phrenology.
It's,
Listen.
it's Hotep theory.
He stayed in good shape.
He's in better shape in this movie than he is in wrestling now.
Well, he's also lean. It's a natty physique. You know that is. I mean, there might be some PEDs involved, but it's nothing that's gonna bulk you.
He was part of the great suspension back in the post Benoit suspension.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't
train.
mean that he's never done it. I just mean that like that physique is.
He's not He's not like huge.
He doesn't have swollen organs and like Rogan gut. Like he's like that's like probably through like creatine. He's probably off the cycle because he's not like an active wrestler.
Could just be doing a light fucking because he is like late 40s here, right?
Yeah.
So he's got to be on some sort of. You don't have abs like that without some sort of test, at least.
Yeah, but Test, it's like
Test died in the 2000s.
He has his
true.
physique is too lean. Like a lot of like juice stuff, like will just make you. It makes tissue swell. It makes you like very. More
No, but I know
good
plenty
shape.
of guys in their 40s who are on just like low dose tests that they get from a clinic that just are in better shape than they were when they were in their mid 20s.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
I more meant guys I grew up with.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of dads just shooting tests.
It's so funny to have like a regular ass job and shoot tests. There's like no stakes for it. This is the Somali plane, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome. It looks like a retarded plane. It looks like if there was a retarded plane in the Cars universe.
Yeah. That's a good
It looks like
question
a
to ponder.
beluga whale that they put wings on.
That's exactly what I was thinking, yes.
That's such an interesting thing to ponder. Is there Down syndrome in the Cars universe?
It's just the submarines.
Is your son a Toyota? No, he just has Down syndrome.
Is your son a little Mitsubishi?
Nope, we drank during the pregnancy.
No, we got a gremlin.
Yeah.
How many times do they
They're
need to
gonna
say
say
money
money
plane in this fucking
That's what I'm
movie?
telling you. It's because you're on your phone. So
Where did this budget go that they can't even afford a decent looking pipe?
That is a very bad looking pipe.
it'd be funny if it blew bubbles.
We need a schlubbier Michael Madsen to smoke a pipe.
But also, why not just do a cigar? Why does it need to be a pipe? A pipe takes you out of it.
They already had a cigar.
He had a cigar already?
In
the first
fucking
scene?
the bad guy had a cigar in the first scene.
Oh, the Grouch?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Rumble?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like each time it cuts back, he's smoking a different thing.
Oh, no.
It goes like cigar to pipe to crack one hitter to bong.
I guarantee somebody was like, why do we have to go get a pipe? Just use another cigar. And they were like, no, somebody already smokes cigars. You can
Yeah.
have two cigar smokers in one movie.
Fuck with the continuity. It's like
What is
saying,
this, Dark Man 2?
Yeah, like when you say the same word in the same sentence.
Yeah.
It's redundant.
We have to get the money off this money plane. And you're on a plane. What do you want me to do?
But also, like, who points their beer at somebody to gesture?
Oh, good. Stock footage of an airport.
Yeah, you should have pointed the pipe.
Pipe,
Yeah.
exactly. But he points a full beer at a guy.
This is what planes look like.
Yeah, I know. It's so wide. It's too wide for a plane.
This is like the plane they shoot viral videos on.
Yeah. Sorry, this one's a little slimy.
Literally,
Oh,
that's
nope, that's what. Yep.
But also, she's a flight attendant. Why would she have a weapon? I know it's the money plane.
Jesus Christ.
McGillicuddy. My ancestors were slave owners. That's why my last name is Irish.
See, this lady's a good actress because I could hear her thoughts say faggot.
Yeah, this is what they call the paraphrase.
Yeah.
Well, also the way this is shot, there's no like scaling done, so you can see how tiny he is compared to the lead. There's like no attempt at like establishing that he's a regular sized guy.
I think Edge is just like 6'4".
But even still, he's like shorter than some of the flight attendants, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, true.
But it's exacerbated by Edge's height.
Is this what it's like to open up for Shane? It's just Lemaire.
Yeah.
Welcome to the money plane.
Yeah.
Oh, lava lamp.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's how you know it's a classy plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an open bar, but
Oh, girl
if
with
you
her
use
tits
it too
out and a
much,
gut.
Shane's gonna get mad at you. Just play Pokemon with Lemaire. That's my advice.
There's no way you can sit in that seat when the plane's taking off.
It's fair. Also, glass table on the money plane is pretty dumb.
Wait, that's one of the Lawrences, right?
Oh, could be, yeah. Terrible haircut. It's
like
a
the
casino, you fucking idiot.
It's the opposite of the fucking Lolita Express.
Fake mustache.
Fake mustache. It's also like they're cutting to people like 2 beats before they have an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So it's just really bad editing choices too.
But it's also just like all these high rollers, not one of them can afford a shape up.
I know, but just like that's
Literally
true.
not one dude has a fucking half decent haircut.
No, dude, they all go to Sports Clips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a sponsor of this movie. But no, like every time like
Oh,
somebody's
Jesus Christ.
like when somebody's giving a speech, they cut to somebody and it looks like they're just realizing that the camera's on them. It's bothering me. That guy kind of looks like if JP McDade was an Austin comedian.
He's dressed like Pee Wee Herman's evil brother.
Bring in the whores. Thank you.
Wait, that's Joey Lawrence?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was bald and had to tattoo little dots on his head.
Maybe so. He had the Sam Rockwell surgery. It's surgery to make you look close, somewhat an approximation of Sam Rockwell.
That guy's a cop. It's the only reason he'd be wearing a fake mustache. But he's going to take it off and there's going to be another mustache under it.
Pause. What you mean cockpit?
How big is this fucking plane?
That's what I was like thinking about when
It's almost like it's the size of a frat house where people get raped.
Yeah. Very true, Chris. And very No, but they said like it's like, is it a double decker plane? Because they said the main floor. That implies
that's what I
there's,
assumed.
Yeah.
There's like depth to it, like that you can go downstairs.
Well, those Emirates planes have 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
Emirates
So
and British Airways.
Yeah, they exist, but this doesn't look big enough.
Well, it didn't even establish where the destination is. Like, are they flying somewhere, or is this just a plane that maintains a holding pattern and then lands due to some sort of? Because I don't know. Just the whole concept of this is like, there's not. The air is heavily regulated by the FAA. Like, if you're trying
Well, they
to
say
do
they go
something
into
illegal-
international airways.
but that's not a thing. They're using
Yeah.
boat. They're using maritime law for like air travel.
Yeah.
It's just-
You know, his money boat doesn't sound as good.
I guess not. I think it sounds as good.
Touche is not the
Correct response. There wasn't an argument. He wasn't asserting like a counterpoint to him. He was just telling him a thing. That's like me being like, "Hey Zach, where's the bathroom at gas?" You're like, "Oh, it's down the hall to the left." I'm like, "Touche."
Yep.
Who the fuck drinks gin without a mixer? That guy's evil.
Wait, did he get gin without a mixer?
He just got
said gin.
Yeah, that's an insane thing to drink straight up.
Yeah.
He knows a lot about this guy that is not the guy.
No, he just knows a lot about human trafficking because he loves whores. Who's this swap? He's been in shit though, right?
He definitely has, yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy from Bar Rescue.
You'd think he'd do something about the decor on this money play.
So you guys are doing human trafficking and gambling on your bar money playing casino?
It's in the sky. How are you going to turn the tables?
It's an outrage. How are you turning any sort of profit with this?
Let me see your menu.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
By the way, they're doing a Sopranos retrospective at the MoMI.
I saw that.
We got to go Guido hunting. We're going to see what kind of trash shows up to that. Because I looked at it, I went, that looks fun, which means garbage people are going to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like an even mix of that and then people from Bushwick.
Yeah.
That like can't grow facial hair, but do it anyways.
Oh, that's the other Lawrence.
I thought that was Bonnie McFarlane at the end of her documentary, where she dressed like a dude.
I didn't realize the cowboy was the other
Right there,
Lawrence.
that look is like, I wish I hadn't fallen off all those ladders.
Yep.
I wouldn't have to do this horse shit.
Yeah, I should have let Michael Hayes convince me to fall off a ladder every week for 3 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that is Matthew Lawrence.
It's Matthew Lawrence dressed as Yosemite Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, and when does Mike Lawrence roast battle comedian come in?
That's not the show you were on. That's the whole game?
He lost all his money in the first hand. Vodka straight. These are evil men. That's neither gin nor vodka? Okay. That's just urine. I'm sick of this motherfucking money on this motherfucking plane.
First person to make a monkey plane joke gets canceled. That's a great line.
Insane.
That's a great
Insane
line.
Yeah.
Doesn't this look like the guy who runs Ralph's 401k, though?
Yeah, you don't want to know what the K stands for in Ralph's 401k, though.
Wow, he's got 401 of them. That's crazy.
Oh, the numbers are exaggerated.
Yeah. Best thing about
as
400.
usual.
The best thing about 401-year-olds.
We're doing an episode of Hot Ones.
They just
I know
dump
how
up.
much y'all like chicken.
They just dump a bucket of blue crab on the table.
Your finest hot sauce to Kid McGillicuddy. Or whatever his name is.
do look like they're dressed like Gallagher audience members in the
Yeah.
background. He's Black Irish.
I'm trying to remember who he was on Sopranos now.
Maybe one of the guys at the Bada Bing.
No, didn't he work for? I feel like he worked for the dude with the fat wife in New York.
Oh, Johnny Sack?
Yeah.
I think he might have, yeah. Listen, we don't speak poorly of Jenny Sack in this house.
That's fair.
She's a Rubenesque woman.
I don't think I want to be on a plane with a guy named J.R. Crockett. Bad juju. Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. He's the guy that got shot while he was jogging, right? I know him now, yeah.
Coming to the stage, pulling out of the bucket, J.R. Crockett, doing his best minute.
Good drinking game is you get one of those revolver Nerf guns, Russian roulette drinking game.
We used to do it with airsoft guns. My friend had an airsoft revolver. And we'd
Really?
spin it. Yeah, it would fucking hurt.
Yeah, it seems like it would hurt.
Yeah.
All right, I'm all in on this movie now.
The boot rattle.
The
I'm
boot-
telling you,
everything about that.
everything is 30 Rock coded in this fucking film.
Our post-murder snacks.
But they look like they're done. Like those look like all done snacks.
Yeah. That was definitely off craft services.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's what it looks like.
Those
at
are the
end of
fixins
shoot.
for, like, shitty tacos on the side.
You know how you just...
Knock the pilot out.
Oh, I was going to say, you know how you just bring the pilot a bunch of, like, loose food with no
Yeah.
forks or anything? Just a bunch of finger food. That's what the pilot wants.
How do you not know there's a co-pilot in a plane?
That's a big guy.
Everybody has like 8 business days between their punches.
Fucking bathroom's bigger than a cockpit.
Co-pilot, unfreaking believable. I'm so freaking pissed as a freaking co-pilot.
Well, what about your co-pilots?
I like how half the stuff is sliding around and half isn't. I bet you need those to pilot. And they're not that strong. I bet they would break.
Yeah, they don't have the tensile strength, I think, to break a neck.
I think he just choked him out, right?
Well, luckily I remember how to fly a plane.
I'm so glad I did all those freaking Google flight simulators.
Can I ask a dumb question? Why does he need to be flying the plane?
Yeah, I don't understand how this serves the heist in any sort of way.
Yeah.
It seems like the servers are the objective. Why does, if anything, flying the plane and absconding with the
I guess-
captains, that draws attention to you.
Yeah.
Like, this seems like it should be a heist that they didn't know happened until they land the plane.
I feel like you can't be hitting in all them buttons.
If he gets up a third time, this is a funny movie.
I mean, they've been skipping the rule of threes up to this point, though they've been doing things in twos.
How to fly a plane. YouTube. You can't just say copy in a room full of people holding your ear.
Copy. And paste this great meme I found on my phone. Sorry, y'all. Talking to myself a little bit.
What's the point of having the gun directly in the middle of your chest?
Why does he need a camelback to set up equipment?
Yeah,
It's a great question.
Yeah.
It's not an effective way to draw a gun at all.
He certainly doesn't need knee pads. This is... It would be funny if he gets shot in the chest and the gun just starts going off wildly. Looks a lot like the poker room for some reason.
Too true. It's also funny, like, everybody else is wearing, like, silk material, and they put the one black guy in, like, corduroy. And, or not corduroy, but, like, the just 90s level.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Cheating.
Cheating with the ace of spades. Fucking hack.
Seersucker. I remembered the material name.
Thank you.
I thought seersucker was that thin blue and white stripe.
Well, what's the professor one with, like, the shoulder pads? Tweed. That's what it is. You're right. Seersucker is the, like, the boutonniere nautical style one. It's tweed. He's in a tweed suit. God, I'm fucking retarded.
I hope it's alligator fucking.
How long it takes the guy to come?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were close.
Awesome. Oh, good.
Who watched this guy get bit to death by a cobra on this Kindle.
I love that he sits and listens to hip hop. They have done less work on the outside of this plane.
He puts on Oakleys and starts talking about immigrants.
They shot him out in a day, right?
Oh, yeah. He's in the same set.
Same set, limited runtime.
Yeah.
Like, I think they can maybe afford him, like, 10 minutes max.
I love that there's a money plane logo on the set of the Cobra Man.
He went over. You don't play Price is Right rules on the money plane? I hate to see their plinko.
Oh, man.
I want to know what they're betting on so bad. I hope it's just a bear. I hope it, oh God, I want it to just be a wild animal.
It's if they do gay stuff. Oh.
I don't understand what the game was.
I don't understand what that game was at all.
Yeah.
This, I know it's 2020, but this has to be a ChatGPT script. Because it's like very patchwork.
I just don't understand what that game was at all.
No.
So he can hear him puking. Oh, no, he's on the headset. Here's a good way to kill some runtime. We just have this one guy in a field.
Setting shit up. But also throwing up over like in the age of everybody's watched live leaks, throwing up from like just video of somebody dying is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Maybe there's something in knowing it's live.
I don't know. I mean, like, there's plausible like deniability, I guess, but like I don't know. If it was like in front of them, they were in the warehouse, that would make more sense.
Sure.
But like just watching it over your phone, I'm like, come on, man.
I also feel like now watching rich people bet on violent events, this is the second time they proposed a different movie I'd rather see.
I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that is fair.
I'd rather watch the movie, than the plane.
Yeah.
And, of course, a man fucking an alligator.
But, like, isn't it... Sorry to harp on the same point, but isn't it insane? Like, he had more of a reaction for, like, a video of something than a guy actually shooting himself in front of him.
That's true. Yeah, but that guy engaged in voluntary Russian roulette, whereas it seems like these guys don't know.
They should announce what the game is. Can't they just be like, now a man versus piranhas?
Buddy. Yo, pause, son.
For real.
Ain't no motherfucker beating a banana like that.
Cutting a banana with a tactical knife is also
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. But also your dirty gloves that you've been putting all the, like, why? Like, oh, I used to have that same knife.
He really did unwrap the banana.
Yeah.
To then touch it with his dirty gloves.
Yeah.
This is Michael Rappaport's masterclass in how to eat things. Put on dirty gloves, eat a banana, then touch your cock.
Oh, shit, I hit the up-tempo rock music button. She's using her sexuality. Dude, if a woman ever tried to seduce me by dancing like that, I'd be like, are you just trying to distract me?
Yeah. Just like randomly.
Yeah, like, lady, I think you're trying to distract me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You're so freaking cringe right now. You're freaking cringing me out. There's a time and place for sexual activities like
Just
this.
ask her what her body count is.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even know that I'm a high-value male yet.
Money plane.
Money plane.
Money plane, money plane, money
One, two,
plane, money
three,
plane.
money plane. That would be funny if they did have a scene on three guys, money plane. 1, 2, 3, money plane.
Money plane. Money plane. Money plane. It's the place to be if you bet. Money plane. Money play.
Oh,
they
look.
even play Russian roulette. Money plane. Money plane. Whores.
Noise canceling.
Don't worry, there's a small fat piece of fabric between me and them. I can talk to you now.
No, it's money canceling. Money canceling. Starts pegging him. A lot of bathrooms on this plane, though. I like that.
I think it's the same one. I think they're just stacking them.
Oh.
Good luck. Good luck killing me on this plane. You can't fit me in the bathroom.
Damn, they're going to have a great awakening scene in the movie. But get this. Ellis Isles records indicate that Rumble was actually a hyphenated name from the long version of it, Rumblestein.
Did he just wait until the next day to look up this pretty easy to find information about
Yes.
this corporation?
Well, the Rumble's actually short for Rumpelstiltskin.
He's trying to steal your daughter. Your firstborn. I mean, why not just dump the bags and then parachute down to them?
Isn't Frasier watching them?
Yeah, but he might be on like a mumble rap kick.
Oh, yeah.
So he might be listening to some Juice
He's drinking
WRLD.
lean.
Drinking lean, listening to Juice WRLD.
You see, a plane with money is a lot like a mule with a spinning wheel.
No one knows how he got it, and damned if he knows what to do with it.
She fucks black guys.
Ah, come on.
And not me. Just hijacks the plane, crashes it into the ocean.
Yeah, because he can't swim. So then he gets her, you know.
Now you're seeing
40
my
chest.
40 chest, Chris. My beautiful mind.
I'm beside myself.
I'm sure Niles could get it out.
Oh, man.
We fucked all those underage hookers with those comics.
I think I would quit acting after this.
Because you couldn't do any better?
Yeah, this is the peak.
It's like Daniel Day-Lewis with
Just
that
one
dumb
song.
dress movie.
Yeah, Phantom Thread. I couldn't. And he kept saying the name of the movie during it too. in that as well. Well, this will be my Phantom Thread.
Can we go back and dub in when Matthew Lawrence shoots himself in the head? And I go, what do we do with all us brain dead slobs?
Why is everyone allowed to walk around every part of this plane?
Money Plane. that's
Money
why.
plane. Sorry, money plane.
Yeah,
It's
Money
black.
Plane.
And he fucks white
I'm
chicks.
starting to
We're
think
mad at him.
this guy isn't Irish.
These are all just like shitty hard drives and CD burners, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
He's just plugging into the Ethernet. All right, Mr. McGillicuddy. Now,
Why don't you just tell me which movie you'd like to steal? Sorry.
All right, I'm transferring all the money to my Cash App.
Yes. Just show the time of day. $45.
Arms dealer and warm criminal doesn't make it a racial thing.
Like, how do you want me to play this? You ever see Ben Stiller in Heavyweights?
You left barbecue sauce on the lid of the cookie jar.
I'm just charging my phone. I'm just trying to charge my phone.
They bought the entire wardrobe for the Money Plane people with from Baptist church suits.
How dumb are men? She got the first shot because he let her touch her titty?
Hey, man.
I mean, if you're confident you're going to win the fight.
Did he just hit her? She hit him in the back and he wiped his nose. Oh, that'll do it. Now there's no more blood on the shirt.
Yeah, I saw that. It's really absorbent. The shirt's made out of ShamWow.
This came out in 2020.
2020.
That's so funny to imagine that like there's literally race riots going on while they just film whatever this is.
Oh, they all had to take COVID tests to get on the Money Plane.
They did.
That's why everybody's so far apart in all the scenes.
Yeah, and nobody has masks on because they're all vaccinated. Also, your team lead is the pilot. Like it feels like you'd want him most in the mix.
Yeah. The 6'4" guy with you.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get that.
No exposed wires or anything.
Nothing. He just fell backwards.
He fell backwards into a sound mixing system.
Good thing this card table stopped that shotgun shell.
Why is it so... Also, like, the color correction on the ground scenes is completely different than it's been so far. It's like they want it to be at night, but they shot it during the day, so they just, like, brought the warmth down to be a more, like, a turquoise. Like, everything's shot like they had 3 days to do it. And that's Darius?
What?
And that's Darius?
No. Frasier's Darius.
See,
that is hard to... Yes.
Very confusing. See, I thought the bad guy was McGillicuddy, and that was Darius. He has a drone? Wait, he has a drone?
Mm-hmm. And by the way, Harry is Thomas Jane, who is in The Punisher, Face Off, The Mist, Boogie Nights, Deep Blue Sea, Thin Red Line.
Hold on, did you catch that the drone is just carrying a 9? Doesn't have like a gun built in. They just taped a 9 to it.
Is he gonna fly it over them and shoot them?
Yeah.
Oh, no one's gonna notice the drone over them.
Wait, that was Thomas Jane?
Yeah, it was Thomas Jane.
Really?
Man, he really fucking let himself go.
I mean, I guess those Punisher movies came out fucking decades ago.
We just wanted to do a...
I like that. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Then it's hilarious. It's just taped on.
It's like playing...
Thanks, Sky Robot.
It's like playing House of the Dead with a controller.
I point my beer at you.
Yeah. He couldn't be bothered to learn the other characters' names. Pal.
Hey, Bill.
Edge is in the cockpit for almost half this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder they shot him out quick.
He was going to kill your family. That was the whole reason you did this.
You think you are badass?
From the plane.
From the money plane.
Guys, there isn't like any liberties I can take with this line. No, you have to do it verbatim. Oh, okay.
Money plane, Lisa needs braces. Money plane, Lisa needs braces.
Who the fuck leaves pasta out like that?
That is a great question. You take it out of the box, you put it right in the thing.
Yeah, now you think about it, this movie is very anti-Italian in a lot of ways.
That's not enough sauce.
I know, that's an insanely small portion of sauce.
He's already got the... Who the fuck are the vegetables for? He's already got the sauce on. This movie makes no sense.
Because it's Sunday, Chris. And it's time for the sauce. Nona's got company. I feel like watching this is giving me schizophrenia. Nothing is cohesive or like causal in any sort of way. Things are
I want him to go,
happening.
is anybody home? He goes, yeah, Al. And they go, Al who? And he throws the pasta water in their face and goes, Al dente, bitch. Money plane.
If somebody doesn't pop their cuffs and say money plane at some point, this is a bad movie.
I think it's going to be a bad movie regardless. Money plane.
Money plane. My tinnitus. Do you think the tinnitus thing was scripted, or they ADR'd it because he added that gesture in?
I feel like we've all been hacked.
It's just so completely arbitrary when this movie decides to focus in on the details.
Us. I'm just going to give him my family.
Yeah. Well, I just hit the give to anonymous charities everywhere button that we had programmed for no reason.
There's an app for that. Well, at least keep the cash for yourselves and the blow. What are you going to give the blow to UNICEF? What are they going to do with it?
Unisniff. We're starting a charity, buddy.
What if I told you I'm assembling a team of the most Semitic-nosed people to do the most amount of blow anyone's ever done? Adrian Brody. More
Toots for tots.
Toots. From the beginning.
They met you.
That's a great point.
Oh, I said my full name again.
But if anybody loses the money, you're going to give it back to them.
But also, they have no context, really, for what that was about, other than he thinks he's better than the people on the money plane.
No, he says he's going to take down the money plane.
He's going to take down the money plane. Nobody is actively listening to each other when they talk. Everybody is just coming.
Just waiting for the next person to be done talking.
Yeah. It's like, all right, now I'll say my quip, and now you say your quip.
This makes no. Just take some of the money. There you go. I'm with you, Kels.
Oh, you figured out his name.
Who?
Peace out, sucker. Money plane. Call my cousin Oscar.
Sorry, just got to get rid of my gum there, boss.
They don't need a tracker. What's the tracker? You're at his house. P. Roach, get your associate, L. Biscuit.
Hey, Mr. Darius, there's some people at the door with guns here to see you.
Why would you shoot your boy? You're going to need his help.
But he was out.
Oh, yeah.
And don't you see, when you're out on Money Plane, you're out.
There's no going back in on Money Plane.
Money Plane.
Money Plane.
Money Plane.
Money Plane.
I love how every episode of this I do, Blind Mike will walk into the lobby and then just stand right up next to the TV and go,
And then
yep.
remember he can't see and
then
walk
go,
away.
and then he'll just go, yep, that's a movie, and walk back out.
Oh, that looks like a money plane.
Rumble time.
I like how he went out like Scarface. He should have put his face into a painting. Came.
And you say this made $638?
618.
It's like a Spirit flight.
That was the original name for Soul Plane.
$5 million budget.
That's what they claim.
Now, is he giving a thumbs up?
I think he was giving the finger.
Oh.
He's got his hair down. He's relaxed now. He's a mountain man.
He's retired.
You can afford a new pipe.
And a less shitty house.
That's the director's dog. I know that from IMDb.
Why is she involved? Why
I
is
thought that was
Denise-
you.
Why is Denise Richards in this?
He needs a wife.
I know, but it's just for her level of involvement. It would be.
All
easy
she
to-
did was say, go to bed, ask him if he's worried, and play with a dog.
I know, like you could get somebody way less low profile, or like just somebody cheaper.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Money Plane,
Money Plane.
Money plane.
starring Adam Copeland, Thomas Jane, Denise Richards, and some other guy whose name I can't remember.
That's some white people
and
shit.
Joey Lawrence, yeah, some white people shit. You got main character syndrome.
Iggy.
Oh,
Iggy was one of the brothers.
yes. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. That was Money Plane. We'll see you next week. Bye.